Hello. Hopefully my internet behaves better today than it did yesterday. I think everything just needed a restart. It is nice and cool. My feet actually feel cold. It's nice feeling a teensy little bit cold for a change. How's it going? We're gonna keep on playing. What's it? Meltopia. Gonna dig. See how far we can get. I don't think we can finish, but maybe. I don't know, some of those bits are a bit slow. I can't remember what we were doing yesterday when I stopped. I know there's two areas where I think it's too cold and I struggle when I'm there, so I should probably go the other way. Oh, I've got a bit of a cough. Where did that come from? Ooh. Oh. Ow. Okay. Still haven't fixed my stream deck, but the buttons still work. Haven't figured out how to fix it yet. Just frustrating. Maybe I just need to plug it into a different USB port or something. Which is odd because this one's on the USB hub and the other things are plugged into that, so if it struggled, I thought everything else would struggle more. But maybe that's not how it works. But it's fine. It's fine. It didn't annoy me so much yesterday that I felt I have to actually do anything about it. I just need to memorize which button's which button. I can't use different pages. Other than that, it's okay. At least it's not my main one. With my main audio and things on it. That would have sucked. Man, so how far were we? Oh, there's a shovel as well. I wish they stopped spoiling what tools you get in the game. In the tooltips. There's no reason to tell me a tip for the shovel if I haven't found the shovel yet. This is the main area, right? Can't afford that. Can't afford that. And I think when I tried to dig over here, I think this took me... Yeah, it gets pretty cold, right? And then I can't really go much further without dying. I need to improve my digging speed a lot, or my heat a lot, or both of them, I think, before I go that way. I think what I should do is we go back to where this is, I think. Right, and then we keep digging here. I think I opened up this shortcut, didn't I? Because this is still pretty cool, not cold. Was this whole thing just shortcut? Okay. I mean, this doesn't let me travel back, but at least I can, fill up and heat up. I can buy consumables. Don't want it to be too loud, but to check. Oh, I just want to upgrade this thing because this thing's so slow. I feel like there must be a speedier way of doing this. Because this is going to take forever. Because yeah, it's going to cost me, what, 4,000 something to upgrade the damage? Or the power or whatever of this gun. Don't know how thorough I should be. Am I aiming for loads of money? Or am I aiming to be done as soon as I can? But yeah, it's definitely better to dig on this side because warmth barely goes down. And I can just chill out over here. But I missed the flamethrower. Flamethrower was nice and quick by the time we stopped, right? But maybe there's a big difference in power from just like one upgrade. Or I hope so. Oh, well, it's double coldness as well now. So maybe this is not. But at least it's close to a. It's close to a heat area, so very close. We just get so little stuff. I feel like in the normal snow, right, it's much faster with the flamethrower and we get loads of money. But with this Tesla gun, right, I get like 20 things in a full tank of power and it's a bit boring. I feel like I got less powerful. I'm guessing maybe I should. Oh man, should I be spending on more power for this thing, or should I be spending on more heat for me? There's more heat, I can stay in there longer, but with more power, I can get through it quicker. Difficult decisions. Because I think I have got enough money for more heat. But I think it'll annoy me less when this thing is more powerful. Oh, there is a little flag thingy to guide me in a direction. What's on this side then? I feel like I hear like a dinging sound out of my right ear. Maybe it's the music. Maybe I should make the music a bit louder. I made it so quiet, probably. Oh, no, I didn't. Should I do this? Not that big of a difference. I don't know if this is one of those games where if the game says go that way, you should go that way. Or if it's okay. Game says go that way, so we should go the other way first. So we don't miss anything. Because there's a difference between go this way and don't go that way yet. Oh, such a small amount. But we're building up. We're building up to that 4 point something K. Soon. I can't tell if it actually is slower or if it just feels slower. Because when there's not a lot of the blue snow left, it actually looks like it works pretty well. If we use a Tesla cannon to clear out the blue snow, we're going to clear out the yellow snow. Oh shit. Oh, he's so slow. Soon. Soon we will be powerful. And no blue snow will stand in our way. Oh man. I am very relaxed today. Like right now it's cool, it's cloudy. Got my window open, so got some fresh air coming in. Very nice. Should I save myself or should I just let the autosave do its thing? I don't really know what's best. I feel like this is not every 5 minutes. Oh, which one of these should I be? Ooh, blue flag, red flag. So far I've been red flagging it to where I should go. What does blue flag mean? Has there been a blue flag and I just didn't notice it? Or is that a green? Can't tell. Maybe it's like a dark teal. Dark teal is a pretty nice color. Nice relaxing color. Like a deep oceany kind of look. Oh, man. I've only picked up 14 things in this entire run. How's that possible? Maybe I was not supposed to spend all that money on upgrading my inventory size. I was supposed to throw it all into power But I sort of like in games like this, these incrementally kind of things, to upgrade everything sort of equally. Unless there's one stat that's so much better than everything else. We're slowly getting there. Soon we'll have a decent amount of money. I can spend it all on upgrading this thing a little bit. But it's gonna feel shitty spending 4K on power for this thing if it doesn't instantly get much more powerful. Oh, 380 is not bad. 2 runs maybe? I can't remember if it was 4.4K or 4.2K. Probably means I should just save up until it's like 4.5 and then go back just to be sure. Unless it's 4.6. Shit. Can't tell. I suddenly can't keep my eyes open. I wasn't so sleepy 10 minutes ago. What's going on? Ooh, I did just eat peanut butter sandwich. Maybe it's that. I think we make more progress than it feels. And every time I have to run out of this little corridor, I feel like we got further than I thought we did. And I don't have to actually dig out the entire thing, right? I could just dig out a little tunnel. Then I miss out on all the goodies. Okay, let's go back. So while we go through here, which brings me here. Drinking another non-alcoholic beer. Then, oh shit, it's 4. It's not 4.2 or 4.3, it's actually 4.7. But I do luckily, coincidentally, have just enough. It's not a big jump in power. Well, it's like a 30-something% increase, so fine. Oof. And we go back there. And through there. Okay. Curious about this one. How do I open this one? I don't see a thingy. I don't see one of those. Does this feel stronger? Not really. It has to be. But I get how they couldn't just make this thing start out just as strong in the blue snow as the flamethrower is in the normal snow. Because otherwise they just had to make all the tunnels longer and you just had to dig further, right? Oh no. Oh shit, I can actually die if I go the wrong way. Oh, 452, not bad. We're digging further than it feels, definitely. Should I just... Because if I just speed towards the direction I should go, right? Then maybe we can upgrade faster. Depending on what we get. Means I could dig faster when I come back and I can dig all the other bits open. I can hear the choir singing. I hate that sound. That's what it sounds like in heaven, then I definitely don't want to go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I would want to take this back. Is this another tool? Or is it just another mammoth leg or something? Probably just another mammoth leg. Yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be a trumpet or if it's supposed to be a mammoth sound with its trunk. Or both. And we're suddenly running quite far. I'm gonna keep digging. Guessing... I don't know if I can die from that. Why did I feel like there's gonna be a monster or something? I don't know why. I just had that thought. should actually go back because I forgot my character has a voice. It doesn't sound like my character saying it. It sounds like there's someone behind me that's... I don't trust this at all. I don't have enough heat, I think, for this, so... Let's go back first. We'll dig out a bit more before we go that way. I'm definitely digging further because I'm making more money in each go than I did before. Oh, it's not actually a wide tunnel. I just happened to dig in the direction I was supposed to. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Fine, let's go back. I think there's something I can probably upgrade. Should I upgrade fuel maybe then? Because if I'm digging constantly, I do run out of fuel before I run out of heat, which is the safer way around. Get some more warmth. Get bigger inventory, but that's useless for me now because I'm struggling. Fine, let's do fuel first. That's a big increase in fuel, holy crap. Huh. I definitely won't run out. Well, freeze to death first. Oh, depending on where we're digging. Something about this menu feels like an old game. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it feels if some things are done slightly differently than most all games do them, and I don't know, something feels classic. But only in the menu. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of heat first, right? I completely lose my sense of direction. Oh, there's blue snow. Okay. Guessing this is just a wall. Okay, let's go see what's up there. Did I save? am I supposed to? This is a fairly long path to run. I don't know if I trust this. At least it's not very cold. Fuck. I used the hook 50 times. Oh. Jumping's really difficult. I don't know why, it just feels really tough. What am I doing? What does that mean? Okay. Hey, Shrek. I've been here, right? Isn't this right at the beginning? But the internet today, so far, yes. I think everything just needed a restart. I think it was just a wobbly connection. That's a big crowbar. Oh, it's not a... It's not a weapon, it's a... Yay. It's an artifact. Okay. So this means... back through here. It's safe. This means that this route we've done now, I think. There was no alternative route, right? We just had to jump, crawl through that red cavern, and that's it. I wonder if there is a difference between the red flags and the blue flags, or if it's just two colors. Thought maybe red is like actual main quest progress and the other one's not. But probably not. Taken so slow. I know what I should upgrade next. It wasn't like 7,000 or something for the next power level for this gun. Which I think we are quite far away. I mean, I don't think I need to upgrade inventory anymore. Until we're good enough to actually fill up our bag again. I should probably all go into heat and fuel and gunpowder. Me just naming 3 out of the 4 things as if that's useful. Anyway, I haven't actually fully upgraded the flamethrower yet. Maybe because we haven't seen normal snow in a while. I wouldn't mind whipping the flamethrower out again. Did the flags just go through this wall? That's odd. Guessing we'll see it continue soon. This is the sleepiest I've been in a while, I don't know. I mean, it's probably because I haven't slept decently in like a week, but I've been tired all day, but I'm like sleepy now. Which is probably a really good sign. My problem is, it doesn't matter how sleepy I am, when it gets to like 11, 12 o'clock, I'm suddenly wide awake. My brain's like, oh yeah, you know, you only have another 4 episodes in this season. Might as well watch all 4 of them. Oh. I had to stay awake a little bit too late last night anyway, because I was about to try and sleep, but then suddenly I was like, I'm too hungry. I want to eat something. And then you can't instantly go to sleep after you've had something to eat. So stayed awake for like an hour and a half later than I wanted to. But then I couldn't really sleep much anyway. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Whew. Still one more. I can't remember if we need 2.2k or 1.7 to upgrade something, but let's do one more. One more run and then we'll go back. I say one more run, I don't know what's the best word for going out and mining and then coming back. Expedition? Sounds too grandiose for something that takes 20 seconds. Stream is just going to be me yawning into the camera. Or into the microphone, sorry. Can't even get my words right. Don't know what it is about 11 PM, but I also catch a second breath if I try to go to sleep. Then yeah, I don't... It's as if our bodies know when we're not supposed to sleep and when we're supposed to sleep and when you're not supposed to sleep. Then your body's like, you know what would be good? Snoozing. Right, bed's never more comfortable than it is when you have to get up. right? And your bed's never more uncomfortable than the moment you have to sleep. How did humanity as a species survive? We're probably doing something very wrong. We're probably using the body wrong. Fuel or warmth? Let's go warmth. It's not that big of a increase. But yeah, but for me it's always been I get a bit sleepy, right? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, then I'm not so sleepy anymore. And if it's 12 o'clock or later, then bam, I have all the energy a human being could possibly need. So I used to love working late at night. I usually don't have the same problem when I go to sleep at 10 though. I struggle to fall asleep if I'm not mega tired. Right, the days when I think, okay, I'm gonna go to bed earlier, right? It's 11 o'clock, I turn off the lights, then I'm gonna lie there until 3 o'clock. But if I just waited another hour and a half, and all's well, then I can fall asleep in 20 minutes. I'm guessing, like everything else in my body, it's a manufacturing defect. With a little bit of user error sprinkled throughout. If I do something even mildly exciting past 11, I'll be up until 2. For me, I should also probably just go to bed earlier. Right, so I can go to sleep when I'm not hungry. Like going to bed at 11 would actually be so good for me. Because I can be awake and hungry. Right, and postpone lunch by a bit or whatever. But I can't try and sleep when I'm hungry. So my life would overall be much, much healthier if I just went to bed early. Which was easier as well before I streamed. Now, I'm like, if I finish my stream and it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, then I still have the things I need to do in the evening. Right, and then I eat my dinner. Right, I eat my big meal of the day after stream. And then usually after dinner, there's things you need to do. Like, watch another 4 anime episodes or read half a book. Or finish off a little bit of work before the next day, if you really had to. You can fall asleep hungry. I can't. I mean, at some level of hungriness, you lose the hungry, but it's much harder for me. Because if I'm at all hungry, then my brain just locks in on food. Right? What food do I have? Should I go make some? Right? My food craving goes up to 11 and my willpower goes down to -3. It's really hard for me to not then go get snacks or things. On a regular schedule, I do have a hard time, but I like waking up 1 to 2 hours before I need to be at the lab, but will absolutely not get anything done in the morning. I think it's just, you mean waking up or getting out of bed? Because I like waking up before I have to wake up. That gives me some cozy chill time in bed. Which is probably the worst habit in my life. Right, if you're still in bed and you reach for your phone. I feel like if I could force myself to just hop out of bed. If I could force myself to go to sleep earlier, and I could force myself to just hop out of bed in the morning, right? Alarm goes off and bam, I'm done. And I'm not gonna crawl back in. I think that would be a positive improvement upon my life. Maybe it would make a difference. Oh shit, I forgot we're pretty far. Whew. The distance we have to run back has definitely increased by a bit. I always had this fancy that tomorrow I will do my stretching in the morning to wake up. Never happened. I don't think anybody has as much hope and preemptive willpower for what you're going to do the next day as a person has late at night when they're in their bed, right? Always when you're in bed, you can think about all the things you're going to do tomorrow that's going to fix your life. I think it just saved, but fine. But then, yeah, as soon as eyes open the next morning, then all of that willpower's gone. I don't have any willpower at night for things that happen at night. But I have this false sense of, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Because you don't actually have to do it. You just have to think about doing it. And then your brain's like, oh, yeah. Look how hardworking I am. Potentially. I still don't know what our mission is. I'll probably survive another minute, but... And even I have a problem getting myself to exercise. Yeah, they get up and do exercise first thing in the morning. I've never been able to do. The closest I ever got to that is, the walk to work, which is actually decent. Like forcing myself to walk instead of taking the bus, stuff like that. Man, we need a shortcut. Is this just looping around to that gate? Okay, that's not a path. I hope we are close to this just looping around. Shit. Yeah, my motivation is at an all-time low in all situations these days. More of a, what's the point? What's the point of trying? Let's spend 4 hours playing a game where I melt snow. That seems like a good use of my time. Come on. Gotta speed up. Oh, I have enough to upgrade something. Wonder if I should just save for the next weapon upgrade. Is this... Oh, it's not actually that high, it just looks high. Oh shit. Wish there was a little warning for heat. There's a warning your fuel's gonna run out. Right? But if your fuel runs out, you just can't dig anymore. But there's no warning for your heat's gonna run out, and if your heat runs out, you die. Oof, that was close. I think that was our second closest we've gotten to just dying. So I think that path curves around to this. Which will be nice because this is quite a route to run. I think it's the closest. You had 11 last time. Oof. Yeah, this time was 10, right? Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a... Maybe they don't have a warning built in because it got too annoying. Right, at what point do you start warning? Shit. Oof, damn, that's far. And we just got 364 for it. Yeah, progression slowed down so much when we got to this point. Because not only is your gun weaker, you also have to run further, and you don't make as much money. Maybe this one's not too slow. Maybe in the early game you just make too much. And that should have been toned down a little bit. Because if it's like a progression kind of game, it doesn't feel good if you've previously made 1,000 on a run and now you only make 400 on a good one. And my eyes are also pretty dry today. Probably adds to the sleepiness. My eyes burn. Like you wish lunch break wasn't mandatory in Austria. I've oftentimes just wanted to skip lunch at work and then leave, the hour earlier or whatever. Or the 30 minutes earlier. Well, it makes sense that you're sort of forced to have a rest, but man, the amount of days where I don't actually have a rest, I'm just stuffing food in at my desk anyway. That's sort of the difference for if I work from home, then I take an hour, maybe even more lunch. I'll watch like an episode of a show. If I don't have like a meeting, or if I don't have something that has to be done like right now with people waiting for me, then I'll take my full break, because you save on all the travel time, so it doesn't feel like a waste. I feel like maybe I've messed up a shortcut or something, because this is such a long run, right? I feel like I've messed something. Things when I hate it, since you have to get a lot of waiting time between procedures, you could technically use as paid lunch break. Yeah. But there was a period of time, a long period of time, where I always worked longer anyway, so... And then if I have to do things where I have to sort of wait, right, then... What's this way? Then you just eat while that happens as well, but it doesn't really help me leave earlier, because it's just more time. What's this way? Is that just a dead end? It doesn't lead to the potential shortcut. Save. I feel like I'm taking too long. I don't think this is such a long game. I just feel like I should have been done by now. But the fact that I don't even know what done means in this game. Is it completing the mammoth? Are we a mammoth excavator? It's so weird not knowing what your goal in a game is. I would have guessed if someone showed me this game, it's like a have to escape, right? The frozen caves or something. Shit. Oh, running and strafing around the corners, I feel like monster's gonna pop out. They were a lot less stingy with their like safe rooms earlier. Unless there's a hole in the roof or something that I have to go through. That would be a little bit, I don't know, not shitty, but difficult. Nothing guides you upwards. And I wouldn't actually mind, talking of digging up mammals, I wouldn't mind more like excavation games. Paleontologist, man. Digging on bones and fossils and things. It's interesting how games about digging got so popular after the digging a hole game. Just like how cleaning games became popular after Power Simulator. I feel like Power Simulator actually had very few just direct clones of the game, right? Sure, there's dino excavation blocks with overhead camera. I have actually considered it many times. I've been looking for one that's not too childish. But I think they're all going to be childish, right? I was looking, oh shit, I'm looking for one that I wouldn't just finish in like 5 minutes. Run. This is so far. Spending so much of my warmth just running to get here. How much did I get? 1,000. Oh, I've opened 5 chests. Thousand's at least decent, right? It's 3 runs. Maybe even 4, depending on how shit I do. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Ooh, 6. I didn't think we were that close. I thought it might be a bit early for panicking, but apparently it was not. It was the right time for panicking. Phew. We need a shortcut. Game got so stingy. Maybe they're not stingy now. Maybe they were just too giving. Too charitable? What's the opposite word of stingy? Stodgy. Go see Odyssey on Wednesday. Ooh. Hope it's good. I feel like it's one of those that it's impossible to tell on the internet whether it's going to be good or not. Because people are just too stupid. My only sort of honest complaint about those movies are just... It just feels odd to have it be IMAX if there's only so few IMAX theaters in the entire fucking world. That feels so silly. And then seeing what you lose when you don't see the IMAX version. I must say, I don't understand why. I understand why they don't want to build just a whole bunch of more foam IMAX projectors, right? Because it's expensive. It's very expensive. And place probably won't want to buy them. But I don't understand why they can't just do that form factor in digital. Like, why? Why? Are people that obsessed with the video has to fill the horizontal in the cinema? Right, if someone says, oh, the definitive way to watch this is by seeing it in this aspect ratio, then why don't they just do it in that aspect ratio with the digital cameras? I don't get it. Like, Zack Snyder did it with Batman, right? Not Suicide Squad? What Snyder cut? I can't remember what it was. But I don't understand why these movies that are... Obviously he thinks the IMAX cut of it is better. Right? And he films with IMAX, so... I don't think he films with the idea, yeah, we're gonna cut a chunk off the top and the bottom. I don't understand why they don't just show that in the cinema. There's a weird one to me because it's not impossible to make a digital camera show that aspect ratio, right? It's not like it's some hidden, mysterious art. Oh, they can't make it that anymore. so weird in the first place that movies were so wide. Yeah, I'm actually at the end of the wall and we want to go there. Yeah, I think the closest IMAX to me is not that far away, right? It's just the Central London one. Even now to get to opera would take me longer than Wagner Opera to go watch and come back from them theater. I just... That's so weird to me. It's so weird to me how a director can go, yeah, this is the superior format. Right, this is what we want to show. This is my art. This is what I want to film. And then when they show it to 99.99% of all the theaters in the world, they're like, yeah, let's cut off the top and the bottom. That's so odd. It feels like such a fucking hassle to do the IMAX thing with the IMAX cameras in the first place. But I'm not a film expert, so I probably just don't understand all the intricacies there. They just have a camera that could only film like 3 minutes at a time. Odd. Can we really not make a digital camera look like that? I feel like there's going to be a shortcut just through this. I'm going to have to run back because I'm not going to make it. I don't know why cinema ended up being, what's it, 21:9? And televisions were like, what, 4:3? All movies almost square. All movies probably just match the TV. Or TVs were probably that resolution because the old movies were that, not resolution, aspect ratio, right? Oh yeah, and with the audio now, right? Is old Christopher, is he gonna mix it again that you can't hear when people talk and you get deafened when any action happens? I mean, it makes sense that, someone does their art, they want to make their art in the superior format, so make it in a movie format that almost no one can see, and mix the audio for this perfect calibrated surround sound system that almost nobody has either. And then most people are going to watch it on their tablet. Oh. That was weird. I thought I accidentally upgraded to something. Ooh, got another hose. One day when I win big in the lottery, I'm gonna have a cool theater room. Not gonna be IMAX. But it's gonna be bitchin'. I think it's the appropriate word. Nah, it doesn't sound good when I say it. It's a material price. I checked how much they increased part-time salaries. Big stonks. From 320 back in my day to 530. Oh, man, I don't even know how much cinemas cost. I think the last movie I saw in the theater was, I think it was Last Jedi, but I'm not sure. And that put me off to going to the cinema forever. I have no idea how much it cost, but even by that point, it was silly expensive. I'm like, what the hell? You're gonna lose so much things to do and whatever because it's all just too expensive. But the too expensive wasn't the reason that I mostly just stopped going to the cinema. It was the last bunch of times I went, I had such a shitty experience because of people being shitty. Like, this is not worth it. I'd rather sit at home and not have annoying people annoying me. Oh, shit. Speaking of the lottery, I won £55 the other day. Oh, yes. Most I've won in years. I can almost retire. Just need to win it another couple thousand times and then we're done. I think I got 4 or 5 numbers correct. I knew it was going to be decent when I got the email. They didn't say you won a small prize. They said you won a prize. I'm like, aha. Why did escape not work there? It was like millions of pounds, here I come. And then I was like, did I forget the M afterwards? It's not 55 million. No, it's not. Dang. Maybe I could buy myself some McDonald's breakfast with that 55 if I add some money in, seeing as how fucking expensive things have gotten. I used to eat McDonald's breakfast quite often because I really liked it. But now, they're fucking insane, man. Have I complained about this on stream yet? I can't remember. More than £2 for a hash brown? A McDonald's hash brown? Are they insane? That's probably the potatoes they use that are too shit for the fries. And they mulch them up and squish them into a little triangle. And then fry it and they sell it for £2? I feel like a hash brown, a McDonald's hash brown should be like 50p maybe. That's the price where I wouldn't go, oh, that's pricey. Even £1 I would go, that's a lot for a little fried potato square. They fucking insane. I wonder if their high prices sort of compensate for the amount of people that don't go because it's so expensive. I was 5 years at the races today. Oof. I mean, losing 5 is probably decent if you usually lose way more. And you spilled off your beer. Oh. Did you go to the races or do you just bet online or something for the races? Because I feel if you went to it, then that's a decent amount of money to spend for some time. Usually win about 60 cents. Oof. That's okay. The worst is probably the spilled beer. You know, it's €10 for entrance and program. I mean, it's a nice day out. It's cheaper than going to the cinema. Is this going to be a shortcut? Ah, that might be the shortcut, but I can't risk it. I've never been to horse races. I don't know how I feel about horse racing, to be honest. I don't know where I would put it on the fun versus is this just animal abuse scale. Oh, that was 4. That was the new lowest. I mean, at least it's not dog fighting, which is definitely on the animal abuse end of the scale. Is dog races any worse than horse races? Don't like the American ones? Okay, we can blow a hole through there. Oh, I need to buy... I can't tell which one leads where. This feels like it's here, heading in the direction of the shortcut. Man, the game balancing definitely changed a lot. I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Luckily, you don't insta-die. Phew. The music suddenly changed into like this hopeful, joyful, almost out of the cave situation. Oh, they cancel the races when it's too hot where you are. Ah, okay. I feel like when it gets to the point where it feels like you're traveling longer to get to the point where you do the thing and then you have to travel back. Makes it a bit less fun. That's why I feel like I screwed up, because we haven't had to run this far yet in the game. Well, I think that's the closest to 0 I've made it without it just being 0. Right, that looks like it's a climb up. Yeah, maybe they should start like insect races and do that. Just do that online, right? What other animals could we race? Toddlers. Baby crawl. Who's the fastest baby? I feel like moms would go crazy for that shit. I feel like there has to be a path that we've missed. Okay, I'm not gonna do like big digs. I'm just gonna follow the flag. And I still don't understand. Oh, it's only the field that's empty. I still don't understand how in some countries these prediction markets aren't just gambling. It's literally online gambling. I don't understand how legally you could see it any different. But I'm guessing most countries have it marked as gambling. I think it's probably just the US that decided, nah, it's not gambling. You're just predicting the result of two things happening or not happening. And then if you're correct, you get money. If you're wrong, you lose it. It's completely different than online gambling. I stunned at FIFA had huge cash ads everywhere. I hate how gambling has infiltrated everything. I feel like there was a point. Or maybe it's just different for me because I grew up with gambling's illegal. And then there was a casino in one of the other internal countries where you have to go there for people to want to gamble, and sports gambling basically didn't exist. Like horses and things, I have no idea about. And then I was so... Oh, I'd save again, I don't know if I saved. I was so surprised when I came to the UK and I just see all these sports betting shops everywhere, right on the main road. I'm like, what the hell? Because even after it became legal in South Africa, it was still not everywhere. But now, like 20 years after that, there's just gambling everywhere in everything. I'm very confused how... I mean, I'm not actually confused. They make a lot of money. It's just crazy how it managed to grow so much. But I think it's because America hasn't been regulating. And when something makes a lot of money in the US, everybody tries to do it as well. Okay, this is getting a little teensy bit annoying now that we're not... I must say we're not making progress, but we're running more than we're digging, right? This isn't a running game. Am I missing something? Did I miss a shortcut? There's still a lot I can dig out over here, but I feel like that's... Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. That was a close one. We just have to get to this one. Okay. Have you used the glow stick? I was just thinking about that. Did I hover over it? Because I was just thinking, has it ever been dark enough where I felt I need to use the glow stick? I really hope it doesn't. I hope it's just there for people who want a bit more light. As maybe like a marker or something. Because we've got a fucking Tesla gun. Are you really telling me we can't do a flashlight? Just like in Tomb Raider, I'm very grumpy when it comes to not having flashlights. In a world where it makes the most sense to have a flashlight. This is it. No, it's not. I really hope this is the shortcut, otherwise... Okay, we're not dead. Interesting. Interesting, this is not... Right, this is not gonna lead to that other one. I feel like this is progression, right? New items, new direction. What's this? Cold cave. Huh. Odd. Is that a better suit? Oh, thermal suit. Since when is this gun green? Is this yellow snow? Oh no. It's gonna be tricky. I feel like we skipped something. Do I need more warmth now that I have the super suit? Probably. But I feel I should not go that way yet? I'm so confused by where to go. I think we just go all the way. I can still go through there. This is... I feel my warmth is not really going down slower. Or is it just it doesn't go down extra slow? Ah, shit. Fucked up. Whew. I want to take a quick break. I'll be back. Okay. I'm curious. Never mind. Oh. And that button. Oh man. So let me keep digging here. There must be another shortcut. Just wish this didn't take so long. Confused about the suit. Oh, our suit did actually change. I only noticed now that our suit is actually red. Cool. Or hot, or however you want to say. Okay, we should be getting a lot more money from our new resources, right? Yeah, they're $21, where I think previously it was. Oh, $32 for that, like $15, I think. Is it louder? It doesn't look that loud. I wonder if this just subtracts a coldness. Oh, when I walk around. I think it's just because it's the snow. Where was the... Where was the hole I came in? Oh, I came in from that side. Oh, yeah, 1,000. Nice. I was actually just checking earlier whether my Twitch ranking has gone up or down since I've started streaming again. But no, I don't know after the update. I am actually on Twitch ranked. I'm streamer number 434,862. See if we can see if we can get that number up a little bit. Let me see where this... I can't hook. Should I just be running? Huh, there's stairs. I don't know if I should be digging around here. No, this is still 2 snow thingies. So I don't actually know what this suit does. Maybe it's just the extra cold areas make them not less cold, because I still lose a lot of heat over here, so... Let's not risk it. I still don't know what we're doing. Maybe I should just chase the flags and just not sort of explore. Oh, I can hear the choir. Oh, it's just a treasure chest, unfortunately. 1,250, yeah. It's okay. Oh. Somewhere along the way, we still need to get a shovel. Seeing as the loading screen spoiled it for me. Wonder which way I should be going. I'm guessing I missed the shortcut. Right, somewhere in the ceiling it was open and I didn't notice. That makes the most sense to me, because that was a very long run to get to this side, right? Man, I thought the suit was going to make a bigger difference. I thought it would be like a heat multiplier or something. What's this? Can I? Okay, I can grab onto those. Man, now we're in a not so cold area and running out of fuel instead of running out of warmth. How much do I need to upgrade my gun again? Where is this? If you run out of fuel, then it's just you can't dig. I actually think it used to be that you die as well, but I think they changed it. I think I saw someone talk about that in the forum. Man, this makes me want to go try out that mining game again. I just wish they changed their mind about the light. It's just no fun getting stuck in like perfect darkness because you've run out of battery. And it makes you not want to explore. Let's dig until we're out of fuel. Unless you actually still die because your suit runs on fuel as well, but I don't think so. Oh, I can still dig. By clicking. And not holding the button. That's probably a bug. I don't think they intended this. Look how far I can dig with no fuel. I'm guessing there's a bug and it doesn't go down to 0. It locks down at and 1. And then you can still dig. The range actually improved by quite a bit. I think these kinds of games just take me too long because I want to clear everything and I want to upgrade everything and I want to dig everywhere. Which maybe you're not supposed to play it like that. Oh. Oh, I gotta fall in the hole, right? Wait until it saves. Ah, it's gonna take me so long to run back. Shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Is that a dragon egg? That looks like a dragon egg to me. Which pedestal? They're not... It's not a specific one this time? Oh, it's saying that one. What if I try and... Oh no, it is a specific one. I was just not close enough. Gem of Thorns, which I'm probably supposed to rhyme with Game of Thrones. Not rhyme, but remind you of. And you haven't even played that Hello Kitty game, so I really don't know why you're so obsessed with it. Should I? Maybe this takes me closer to where I want to be now. Oh, it's just a chest. Different color flag. No, it still takes me too long to get here. Even with the suit. It's a little bit annoying how much time you have to spend on running now. The game's definitely better if you don't have to run that far. Should I just go spend money on warmth? Okay, it's a lot of warmth. Do I want to see where that goes? Man, there's so many different places I can go now. I feel like I am not even vaguely close to done. I thought this was a short game. What's this way? Okay, so I don't lose heat as quickly in these 3 cold areas. 3 snowflake zones. I'm not going to remember all these areas. So I don't know if I'm going to play through the whole game on stream now if it's so long. I thought it was a short thing that I can definitely finish in 2 streams. That's my problem, is just too much digging that I don't have to do. I should just be following the flags. Rather than dig out the whole cave. Oh, this one doesn't have a little shop. It's a little bit annoying. Was there anything I could buy for 2k? I think I'm doing 3 streams. 3 more, or including this one? I don't need to waste on inventory right now. I saw a post somewhere that said like 6 hours. Which is why I thought, yeah, I'll do it in 2 streams. But I should have taken into account how I play. And I should just follow the flags. I don't play games the correct way for on stream. I should actually really work on it. I'm so FOMO with the game. I don't want to miss out if I don't go look around that corner over there. What if I miss a good item? What if I do this? What if I do that? Which is not the correct way, right, to play games. When you stream, you're supposed to get through the game not as fast as you can, but mostly as fast as you can, right? Oh. It's a mask. This says Aztec mask, I think, and then the achievement popped up and it says Mayan mask. I don't think people should be mixing up their cultures. Fuck, We forgot where I was now. There's so many places I can go to that I'm unsure. I feel like that stone area is probably where I should be. Too bad it's Inca. That would be funny. In a still got it wrong kind of way. I don't actually know too much about which one's which one. It's not something I've ever really looked into. It's not something that comes up in my day-to-day existence. Yeah, I do go quite a bit further if I only dig to the flags. I feel like in the list of places to go, we should always put the hub at the top. Is that part of the mammoth, or is that like someone saw a stingray and thought this is what its skeleton would look like? Oh no, it's part of the mammoth. Okay, because it's the little tail part. Oh, I have to. Oh, it's not the little part. It's actually big. Okay. Oh, hang on, I've got money again. Yeah, now suddenly I get a lot more money. No, not melt gun. Not melt gun, Tesla. All fuel. First stop. Oh, let me save. Yeah, I feel I've sort of... There's so many places I feel like I've missed now that... I don't know if it's something important or... Or just like an artifact that I don't need. I don't see the flag anymore, so what does that mean? Right, the flag stopped over here. Do I just keep following the wall? Or is this done, this bet, because I found 2 artifacts? Maybe it's just done. I feel like a bit of a fool running up next to the wall like this. Oh, I don't like these thin tunnels. Makes me feel claustrophobic. Is that it? Let's say that's it. Oh, I want to make sure, but fine. Hang on. So I've done all the other paths from here, haven't I? Just remembered. In a leaf sweeping game. Unsure, maybe. Possibly. There's so many chore games and cleaning up games that I now have on my wish list. Let's go back to here, right? And then through here. I need to figure this out. Leave it alone. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Oh, it's literally, it's literally you just pick up leaves. Oh, but it came out like a year ago. No. Oh, was it early access, maybe? It says release date 30th of October 2025. But on the 17th of July, it says release date reveal. Release date is 30th of October 2026. Oh, it's update 1.1's release. Okay. Maybe I should save it for then. I can't play a game when it's this close to an update. I always think, oh no. I should wait until it's complete. But let's put it. Oh, maybe it is on my wish list. Hang on, let's do my logged in one. Leave it alone. Even cheaper than not logged in? Oh no, it's because it's a bundle and I own the other game in the bundle. Okay. That makes sense. Like that's odd. Or is it like £1 cheaper? It's not £1. Let's buy it. It's £2.92. Play it at some point. I'm probably going to forget about it. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Game purchased. It's definitely my kind of shit. Yeah, me too lazy to do anything. Let's play a game where I pick up leaves. So Guessing we dug all that. And we got something here. Yeah, I'm just intriguing because I feel like there's like three different art styles, right? There's the sort of dungeon fantasy, the rooms, and the crates, and the swords and shields lying around. And then there's the gadget kind of things like this. And maybe like the Tesla. The flamethrower, that also doesn't really match. And then there's these machines. Sort of another kind of style. I want to figure out how that works. Like, oh, did I just miss it completely? I have not tried dynamiting the barge. That would be odd if they make that work. I think I just haven't found the path yet. Right, there's a bit over here, right, I haven't done. But I don't know. Okay, so this is not even half. It's just so far from anything. I thought this with the climb up, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be it. Okay, let's go from here. Maybe like you found some notes now and then have some lore. I don't even need the lore. I just need to know why. Why are we here? What are we doing? If we're just exploring, that's cool. That's a cool reason. If we're just trying to... We heard there was a lot of stuff here hidden in like a frozen cave system. Cool. That's fine. But I don't know... I don't know why we're here. I don't know what we're trying to do. I don't know what we need to do to beat the game. I don't know if we're searching for things or whether we're trying to find a way out. Because I would think the way out is probably just the way we came in. Does this lead anywhere? I should probably head back. It's definitely my least favorite area. I don't like the parkour and the hooking around. Because this just looks like old mines, right? But what are we doing? At least the digging under the house game, right? You knew what you were doing. You're trying to find treasure. We might be trying to do the same. Why I can't hook from the side. Run me, run. And we'll get to a point where it's a little bit too much running. It's not fun to run this much. So that's just a pile. Does this lead anywhere? Why do we have an idle animation? Does that go deeper than the cave? Oh, it does. I just feel like I'm wasting time now. And that room has to have something in it, right? I used the dynamite to blow it up. It definitely feels like you got suddenly way weaker in the game. Because in the beginning, I don't know, even though you couldn't stay out for that long, things were closer together. So it felt, I don't want to say easier, but less tedious. We're spending half or more of your time on the running. Not a fan. Because there's no, like, it's not interesting and there's no challenge. Same as a Dark Souls boss run. I don't know if I'm wasting my time here. I might be. Because yeah, what's up with this cave? It didn't lead anywhere. Actually, I got pretty far. Now I have to go back again. Maybe I should just leave that one. Maybe it's a distraction from the correct route. I mean, I don't have to find everything. I would like to, but maybe that's the kind of things I'll do off stream after we've finished the game. If there is a finish. Maybe the finish is find everything. Oh shit, we are. Okay. So I got here, right? got some items on that side. Okay. Follow the flag. I lost the flag. Flying up to there and then it broke off. Unless I'm just supposed to fall in the hole. And there isn't actually anything extra over here. It's possible. Oh. This is usually like a door thing, right? Or is that just a holding the roof up pillar? At least this room is not cold. So we can make a lot of money and I can quicker mine out the entire area. Oh shit, we dropped some frames. When did that happen? Can hear the choir. Like a game about just vacuuming your little Roomba. Is this? This is the shortcut, I think. Maybe not. That is probably a shortcut, but let's go back this way. Oh, then I have to run the long way to get here again. Fine. Intriguing how we just don't have full damage. Sort of forgot for a second where I was and what I was doing. Probably not going to stream for much longer. Another leg, a lost leg. Found 5 mammoth bones. This didn't used to reset back to the mount gun every time. I wonder why it does it now. Should we... Yeah, fuck it. Let's max out the fuel. I don't remember. Oh, fuel is shared. Fuel is shared. It's not fuel for the mount gun and fuel for the Tesla gun. That makes sense. Okay, let's go back to that room again, which is this way. Yeah, this way. Through here. At least this shows that I'm not completely directionless, right? I know sometimes in games it looks like it, but I actually can find my way around if I pay attention. It's when I don't pay attention. And we all have to be concerned. Still waiting for the Yeti mole jump scare. I feel like there's going to be something at some point. I feel like it's going to be something that doesn't make any sense whatsoever and doesn't fit in. This way. Right? Yeah. So that's just the wall. Okay, it's just the wall. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. That would have been nice if I got that earlier. Is there actually anything down here? We should probably just go to the dungeon-looking area. What we've been sending his junk to, the robots. Maybe this is what we are doing, right? We are scavenging for scraps. Because of course the world is frozen and people aren't making new things. I'm guessing this is just a hole. I keep forgetting I can't just grip onto the normal ice. It's not just the hooks. Okay. Auto save. I'm quickly just gonna grab something to drink. Okay. Grabbed another non-alcoholic beer. Oh, on this Sunday night. What else was on this side? Am I just connecting to the other side? Or is there any point in this area? There probably isn't. I should probably... fall down the hole. But that's not this way, is it? No, that is where the other one is. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm... Is that just that way? Is that faster? I don't know why I'm struggling. I'm guessing this area doesn't have anything else to find. Man, that sounds like it's someone behind me making the noise still. I think we should just hop down the hole. New resources. Still don't know if I should say resources or resources. I think I say resources. I'm always unsure what I say when I actually think about it. Oh, I'm guessing this is going to be the shovel. Right, because I know there's a shovel and we can't get through something, so I think we're going to need the shovel to dig through this. Did that just magically appear? I think I've probably wasted at least 3 hours just digging through things I didn't need to dig through. Oh no, this is... I still don't understand what this does. Is it just money? I got money, but I don't know if it does anything. I don't think it does. But it's weird having upgrades in a game that doesn't do anything. Unless what we're doing is upgrading the stove. I think the menu's just broken. I think it thinks it's on the Tesla page, right? But then it's not. When you click away, it doesn't change. And then when you click again, it changes. Off. Okay. Oh, I should have sold. I don't really need larger inventory, so let's wait. Oh, it took a while. We haven't had any bots yet. Creative cohort and indispensable synthesizer. Dang. Decent bot names. Except for the extra letters at the end. But indispensable synthesizer didn't even get a chance to spam. Maybe it makes it so you reheat faster, you just didn't notice because it's not really important. I mean, maybe. But that only helps in that main room, right? These all have... Unless these are connected. Oh, I should probably head down that way. And let's keep checking out this cave. Oh, do we think that was it? Oh, these things are worth a lot. 45, 40... Was that upgrade all that was in this cave? Probably. Yeah, okay. Guessing so. I wish more of the rooms just had the shops as well. Like, I understand you don't want every room to have a fast travel, but I feel like the fast travel rooms should have the shops, because it's a little bit annoying. If you get used to a room just having the things you need, and then suddenly, no, you have to fast travel all the way back. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to fall in those holes. Cute that they look like big snowmen. Is that just the wind sound? I thought I heard the singing thing. Okay. We need 10 point something K, right? Right, this art doesn't... Like, the giants live here? What's going on? What's going on with this? It can't be it's just very tall, skinny people? Because that's a normal size writing feather for our hand, right? But this thing is way higher. You gotta find a shovel. Tavern Slenderman. That makes sense. I thought maybe it's elves, but I think Tavern Slenderman makes more sense. Is Slenderman still a thing? Or have people sort of given up on Slenderman after those girls murdered their friend? I feel that probably sort of ruins a fun little haha monster thing when someone really gets killed. Hope he's gone. I was so fucking scared of him as a kid. Oh, I forget how young people are, man. For me, Slenderman is something I heard about as an adult when I went on the internet. I forgot it's an actual thing for kids. I'm guessing I'm just following these stairs up. I should probably run back. Oh, it's not that far. How far? At this little folk art course, and was this one teenage guy who kept telling me how Slenderman will follow me home after the course is over. Do I really want to do this? I wasn't so close to an upgrade, I wouldn't do this. The time when I was really into running, just not for health and fitness. Scared Slenderman's gonna catch you. That's funny. Oh. Oh, that changed color now. It's sort of bluish. This way? Should I check what's down here? I'm guessing there's nothing in any of those holes. This is odd. This feels like I can stand longer in the 3 snowflake zone than I could in the 2 snowflake zone. Little bit unsure. God, the music goes from slightly ominous to motivational, yeah. I don't know if I'm digging much faster or if it's just the color, but it feels faster. Right. Like a cyan feels faster than a green. Were those in snowman shape intentionally? I think so. I think that was definitely intelligent design and not random game evolution. Are we a snowman? I doubt it, because we seem to survive better next to the fire. I don't know if I should just have followed the flags. Probably. Okay, no, I'm worried. Oh, it's not that far, okay. Oh, I'm starting to feel queasy now. But luckily it's taken me way longer than yesterday. I feel like I hear birds and I'm not sure if it's in the game or not. Wouldn't surprise me if I accidentally grabbed music with bird sounds in it, but I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's the outside. My windows are still open. Oh. Shuffle. Is the shovel faster then? This is not a... Yeah, we're gonna freeze. Okay, we need to come back here, but... Which way should I be? Oh. So the shovel can dig anything, apparently, I think. I'm too far from that minecart. I'm not gonna go back. I should. I want to see where this goes first. So if I'm... I don't know if that's... I'm guessing that's slower. It feels slower. This is a cool shortcut. Oh, I have to run back, I have to run back, I have to run back, I have to run back. Yeah, I have to run back. Oh, fuck, I'm so lost. Oh. I've lost my way. Phew. Let's save. Do you check in with FIFA? Why for permission to dig? What do you mean, like, do I peek at what the World Cup is doing? The results. Man, I just accidentally here, but I'm not at all interested. But I sort of know who wins and who's in the final and who beat England and stuff like that. Oh man, this is a maze now. Okay, I know where this is. I wonder if we can upgrade the shovel. You're overjoyed France lost. Oh, against England now. Or bronze, right? Oh, shovel. Nope. 1-1. Oh, that sucks. I You're gonna root for Argentina. I'm obviously not gonna root for Argentina. I hope Spain wins. Should I spend? No, let's save money for upgrading this thing. Now I've completely lost which bits are upgraded. Actually, I can use the shovel to dig through this now. Or I can explore over here first. It's nice finding a cave where you don't have to dig. I feel it adds a lot to the game. It adds a lot to the game by removing something, right? It just feels more natural that not every cave is full of snow and ice. So I'll take equal parts of all substances? No idea. I'm guessing so. What do we think this is? I wouldn't have guessed mammoth ribs because it was a little bit tiny, but you know what? Apparently mammoth bones grow when you defrost them. Of course they do. So... Oh, autosave. Have I ever watched football? Yeah. Not a lot, to be honest. The time I probably watched the most was when it was in South Africa. So more of my friends were all interested. But I was in the UK when that was happening, but everybody was more curious, not curious, but more intrigued. Because then they had two countries to support, right? They could support South Africa or they could support England. South Africa doesn't often get far in the World Cup. Should I just... I sort of lost the plot. Oh. Open 10 chests. South Africa FIFA songs go hard. The whole Vuvuzela thing was interesting. I think people really liked the South Africa World Cup. I think it had a completely different vibe. Where I feel like this year, it doesn't feel as... I don't know. I am very concerned about where I am and what's the fastest way back. I feel like I've lost it. But yeah, I've never been a big sports watcher, and growing up, football's not really... I mean, it depends on the culture group, but not very, very big in South Africa. Among like Afrikaans people. Right, it's rugby and cricket. That's the two big things. And a lot of people like tennis, but you know, that's not like team. How much do I need to upgrade this thing? Let's wait. Prefer sports where things move fast. Don't really follow in sport actively. Man, the worst for me is cricket. At least, right, if I watch rugby or if I watch football, like the game's like 2 hours. Where cricket's like, oh yeah, no, this is the short cricket thing. It's the entire fucking day. Now this one, oh no, this is the full 5-day cricket. Like, I don't want to watch cricket for fucking 5 days. You crazy? The most boring days I've ever had was going to the third day of a 5-day cricket match. I had zero interest in. I think I've done bits I need to do. How much is an upgrade? But yeah, but I've watched a lot of rugby, even though I'm not interested in rugby, right? I've watched a lot of rugby because, you know, go to the pub with a bunch of friends or just watch at someone's house and eat food and things, so that's... Oh, 13k. Well, poop. Well, I've never been a big sports-interested person. This just looks like we're digging through shit. I know there was this one corridor that had some of this, like on the ceiling, but I'm guessing we dig down from another place into it. The wind's really loud. Okay. Love sports and I love broccoli. Go team. Broccoli's okay. Hey, walrus. This ice cube is covering the screen so much, I feel like I can't run straight ahead. I have to sort of crab walk. That is not that dinosaur's head. Wonder how far we are from done. I would actually like continue playing this until I find everything. Oh, 15. 750. Okay. What color do we guess this is? I'm guessing purple. I think pink. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's blue. Didn't it start off as blue? Ooh, the whole thing goes blue. Whoa, that's cute. I was gonna say blue, but then I thought it was blue originally, so not gonna make it blue again. But maybe because it's, electricity and people associate blue sparks with electricity. Have we had a yellow yet? Now oh, it's through here. See, this feels fast. I don't know how much faster it is than previously. It feels faster. I feel I need to watch a lore video on this game to see if the devs said, hey, this is actually the lore. It's just so odd having a cutscene in the beginning with no reasoning behind it. I must say, those couple pieces of wood we grabbed in the beginning, burning quite long. Let's dig a straight tunnel straight through this. Oh, we can't. I don't want to go up there if I'm... Oh, inventory full. Whoa, it's been so long. Oh, we don't have a shop. Ah. That's annoying. I mean, it doesn't take that long to travel. Okay. If they actually give me enough stuff now that inventory is useful, then I could upgrade it again. I feel like the game does have like an end, and I feel like we are probably close. Confused about these torches that are lit. I don't know if I've circled around now. Is this where I started? Okay, so there's that. I mean, they can't expect me to be running back from here, right? What happens if I die and I have an item? Oh. Oh, but now I don't know which way to go. Why do you seem so short in the upper corridor? I think everything is set taller than we are. Now I don't know which way to go. Sorry, I was checking something. Not checking this. Sorry. Guessing we go back here. And I mean, have we finished this bit then? Yeah, this is the doorway we shoveled. I wonder if I accidentally fell. Did I make it through the correct way? This doesn't feel right, is it? I mean, I ended up here again, so maybe it is? A lot of effort for... Can't mount this, can we? I feel like this whole area just for some of the mammoth bones is a bit odd. Unless the mammoth bones is what we're searching for. I mean, the only places for digging that I saw was this door and somewhere really far back, which I don't remember where. Yeah, I did dig through here. Have I gone left? That's where I got the shovel, right? Ah. Ah. This just looks like shit. No, it looks like chocolate ice cream. I pressed the wrong button. Can I? Oh, interact as E, never mind. I was gonna say, can I change? Never dig down, only if it's Minecraft. Over here, unfortunately, don't have much of a choice. I mean, how would you dig down in real life if you can't dig down? I mean, it's sort of right in front of you. I'm gonna die. Can't remember how I got here. What? We do survive much longer than I anticipated. No, this is the fucking path I just went. The frost is creeping closer and closer to the center, I think. Which one leads me? I feel like I should have died by now. Right? And I have no fucking clue. This feels odd. That didn't feel right. Unless you don't die anymore, you just slow down. That's odd. I'm gonna not care. I think this is the last bet I do for today. I'm guessing we're supposed to find mammoth parts. I have no idea where. Where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna say that's good enough for a Sunday. Because it does feel like all the birds that look important seem to be areas that give you mammoth bones, right? So maybe that is the goal of the game when you find all the mammoth bones. But now I need to remember where else can I go? I don't think there's much of the game left. But there's some of those areas that I just ran through now, for example, that I have no idea. It gets a little bit messy. I'm gonna go lie in my bed. Maybe. Well, no, I still have some things I need to do. Then I'm gonna go lie in my bed. Probably eat something and then lie in my bed. Unless I think of something else. But no, that's good enough for them. Bit disappointed we didn't finish it. I'm probably gonna eat Indomie. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I've been eating instant noodles like every night this week, probably. Probably not very good for my body. But it's so tasty. Okay. Enjoy the last little bit of the weekend. I'll be back when I can be back. Maybe tomorrow, but no promises. I'll decide if we're going to try and finish this on stream or not. We might be so close, but also I feel like it's going to be tedious just running around trying to find something somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to be tedious. Maybe it's fine. I'll sleep on it. Well, I think we might either be really close to being done, or it's going to be hours and hours and hours of just running around. Don't know. But okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.